For people who struggle to communicate, it can be tough to know what they need, but the UT Arlington professor may have a solution. As News 8's Monica Hernandez reports, it's all about seeing through someone else's eyes.
So basically this is like mapping out 3D environment in front of me.
If you want to see through another person's eyes.
That people image there is giving us what's called a gaze vector.
Dr. Christopher McMurrow says he's found a way.
So that's essentially what this machine allows us to do. We can calculate someone's focal point in 3D at any given time.
These goggles have a 3D camera on top. It paints a digital picture of everything in front of you. Couple that with an infrared camera inside that scans your eye movements, and the UT Arlington lecturer says it can transform the way we understand people who can't easily communicate.
What we're trying to do is figure out what is the person interested in without actually having to require them to type it to us or speak it to us.
McMurrow knows why that's important. His mother-in-law had ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease.
She was just a hilarious person. She was great to be around.
He watched her lose her ability to speak and move, everything but her eyes.
It really took its toll on our family.
Glenna Bloomquist died in 2010. Around the same time, McMurrow started his PhD at UTA and wanted to improve on devices she relied on.
Our device basically goes with you. It moves with your head. It can stay calibrated longer. It can detect a lot more.
The goal is to make these even easier to wear, so to get these from the size of ski goggles to the size of reading glasses. And with the right funding, that could happen within the next year.
It can be really transformative to people that are in really difficult situations.
Eventually, these could alert a caregiver or even a robot to lend a helping hand and let someone navigate a wheelchair hands-free.
All the concepts are there, all the math is there, all the software is there.
It just got a patent. Now, McMurrow is looking for investors with the hope that these can help other families see what their loved ones need. Monica Hernandez, Channel 8 News.